Hey guys, Missmaster1 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. So, last time, we finished Twilight Town in the last episode, but we met up with Riku for the third time and fought. We both had the same memory about protecting Naminé from the meteor shower on the night, on the same night, and then Sora's been on just a huge, I don't know, maybe he's going through puberty and having a mood swing, but he's just left Donald and Goofy behind for now. And Naminé is also on her way to try to go back down through the castle to possibly meet up with us, so we might see her very soon. A thing to note is that off-screen I'm now level 45, that's not the major thing. The major thing is, I got a few cards off-screen, I got a few more green cards, and just some other cards overall. Starting from here, you're going to want to just use low-level cards, like pretty much through normal exits and then just, stuff like that. But something that's really important. While I was fighting off screen, I found this card right here. I love this card. This is a random Joker card. Random Jokers fulfills any criteria except the key cards. And for these last, few floors of the game, it is very, very helpful, especially with the last real story door of the game, which you guys will see that on the final floor. I'm going to hold on to this until that day comes, which honestly, believe it or not, is coming up in the not too distant future. But if you pick one of these up, hold on to it. That's the only thing I can say. You can find these anywhere in the game, starting from pretty much the very beginning. They're very rare to find. I'm very happy I found one before the end of the game because it makes my life a lot easier for the end of the game. But enough droning on about stuff, just like stalling the inevitable. We have to start our 12th floor, Destiny Island. This was the island we grew up in. It's where we started the game in the first game. And guys, let's revisit our hometown. I'm not going crazy, am I? I know exactly where this is. Yeah, this is our island, where Naminé and I used to play together. Hey! Oh my god, it's the threesome again. What's up, Sora? So what you want to do today? Hey guys. Am I glad to see you? What? We got food on our faces? Please, Waka. Yeah, if you can't tell, this is the trio from the first game as well. That's Tidus from Final Fantasy X, Waka from Final Fantasy X in the middle, and on the right is the only girl, Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII. Only you could be dumb enough to not notice food stuck to your face. Hey, whoa, that's a low blow, yeah? I don't know, Waka. I think Selphie's on the mark. Oh, wow. Ah, not you too, Tidus. Just poor Waka. Oh, yeah, you're Selphie, Waka, and Tidus. That's who you are. You hit your head? That's funny. No, just thinking aloud. I know, you're thinking of her again. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a total zombie when she's on his mind. That would explain why he's acting all funny towards us. I bet you want us to take a hike so you two can be alone, huh? I guess. Alright, we'll disappear for a while. Go find her, cowboy. We'll try to be quiet while we spy on you, okay? Hey, Sora, serious, give the guy some room. I'm only kidding. See you later, Sora. And they run off. And we get the Key of Beginnings card. Now, unlike Twilight Town, the last, world we visited, there's actually 2 story doors, but it's still weird considering that the floors usually only have... floors usually have, 3 story doors to go through, but this one only has 2, so we're just going to make our way right through them. I guess I might as well show off the enemies. Ooh, that is a card. Let me pick that up. Hidden Dragon number 8, not bad. Hang on, I just want to get the jump on the enemy. There we go. Now, enemies here, just like, I didn't show it off in, Twilight Town, but these enemies are kind of similar to the ones you find there. And as you can tell, they have a lot of health, so you have to be very careful when dealing with these guys. At this point in the game, some, enemies have the have the health that, you know, older bosses like the beginning of the game used to have. So it's, you know, something you just got to be really careful about. So, you know, just watch it. I mean, they're enemies that we've all fought and we all know about, and there really isn't anything different to come until the final floor. So until then, you really just stick with the strategy that you've been dealing with. Actually, I forgot to do something with my deck off screen, because if I recall correctly, we got a much better way of restocking our cards with a potion. I'll look into it after this fight, but yeah, it's still not that difficult. Just use your slates and you'll be fine. Let's see. Just use a 0 card if I can find one. That should do it. And use Blitz on the Dark Ball. 1, 2, 3. And Blitz one more time. And there we go. And we get another card for that. We get a... Holy shit, another random Joker card? Are you kidding me? Wait, am I seeing this right? We have 2 random Joker cards. These are so rare. How the fuck did I find another one? Wow. I actually didn't even know that. I thought you could only have 1 random Joker card at a time, but clearly not. Well, that just put me in a much better mood, because that pretty much guarantees we are going to be set for the rest of this game in terms of cards. And of course, we're just going to stick to using 0 cards pretty much, because we really just want to save up on, you know, having the rest of our cards, because the way I laid this out, I should be good for cards for the rest of the game. Alright, so we're in the premium room. I just did that because, you know, it's a 0 card and I just want to use them. I'm going to try to avoid the fights as usual, since really they're nothing new. Do I have a Con Bounty card? I actually have a Guarded Trove card. This might be a better idea. I'll actually pretty much show off what Guarded Trove is if I really haven't yet. Guarded Trove is essentially, you get a guaranteed treasure, and the funny thing is you can actually go right around some enemies when you like glide like that. So it's, you know, you really only have to fight 1 enemy here, I think, unless you can like glitch around that dark ball that's there, like on the ladder. Like that, maybe? Okay, forget what I just said. Wow, a lot of funny stuff's happened in this episode. But yeah, you'll supposedly have to go through all these fights to get up here. This is the same as a Con Bounty card, except without fighting the enemies, and we learn Judgment as a slate, using an arrow card and 2 attack cards. Which reminds me, our decks, I'm going to go to edit my deck. I'm going to take my high potion out, because last time we actually ended up getting a mega potion, and this works the same way as an ether, as a mega ether, except it does it for attack cards. Mega ether does it for magic cards, and it also reloads the counter, so it's pretty nice to have. And we also have a decent elixir card, so there's actually only one more real, what's the word? There's only one more real upgrade towards items, and we'll actually find that in this world later. For now, we have this store door, so let's just fulfill the requirements. I want to save off on using any cards that are like green or anything. Let's use that, and maybe an 8 card. Let's choose that one. And let's use the Key of Beginnings and see what's beyond the first story door. The first story door of 2. Hey Sora, what's the big rush? I know you. You're Riku. Gee, thanks for remembering me. It's been, what, a couple hours? Never mind. Are you okay? Are you still under his control? What are you talking about? I get it. You must be the Riku from my memories. The Riku from my memories? Sounds like you're stuck in the land of make-believe. I guess I kind of am. You're such a kid. How are you gonna take care of her if you act like this? Hey, speaking of her... Oh, what the fuck? What is going on? What's happening? How should I know? Whatever it is, it can't be good. I'm gonna go warn the others. Then I should go... I know. It's your job to look after her. Go, Sora! Okay. So yeah, that's Riku from, like, our memories when, you know, this whole adventure practically started. We get the Key of Guidance, so we're ready to move on to technically the last store door. Technically, it's also the second one, so it's kind of weird seeing as though we don't have a key to truth in this, but that's the way things work. The island, something about the island is not going down well, so we're not 100% sure what that is. But as you can tell, the things, aside from that little tremor that we had on the island a little bit ago, things seem to be normal. Like, Riku is just the way he is normally before, you know, we even set foot towards, you know, our adventure from the first game. So really, there's nothing wrong, like, with people at the moment. Well, I don't know if I can necessarily say that. I'm just gonna go... Let's see, what can I do? Do not use that because it is so special. The random Joker cards are very rare. Now watch me find a third one somewhere along the lines before the end of the game. Choices. Choices. Sure, why the hell not? Let's use another premium card. Okay, so now, let's check our map real quick. That is a lot of Moogle points. We can see that this map isn't very large either. See, it just like goes all the way around. That's the Key to Rewards room right there. And since we have Key to Rewards card, we'll be making our way there very shortly. I will say these last 3 floors really do demand like a specific, you know, criteria for opening doors, but it's all good. I mean, at this point in the game, you should be pretty well stocked on cards. If you're not, then you better do some grinding because you're still gonna need a decent amount of cards before the end of the game. And let's go through here. We need another 2 card. Again, trying to refrain from using other stuff. Let's use this since we have a duplicate of that. Yeah, it's nice to go back to, like, you know, our home roots on these islands, but at the same time, it's just from our memories. And it's really nothing, well, it is special, but it's at the same time, we just really need to get through here because we don't know what's causing that, like, earthquake thing or whatever, and we're just gonna have to move on forward. Now, here's a specific criteria that's kind of annoying. You need blue cards with totaling 33 or higher, so what we're gonna do, just fill in that. It's honestly not too difficult. Like, see, I filled that up with just one type of card. So, we will want a... Oh, wait, that's a red card. What am I thinking? Let's use 8, 9, 7, and 9. Perfect. And we will fulfill it with a 9, 5, I guess. 8, 5. Do I have a 6 available? Yes, we do. Perfect. And a Key to Rewards card to finish it off. And let's get the treasure of Destiny Islands. So there is a pretty special reward for coming here. In fact, out of all the like Key rewards to get, I highly advise you pick this one up because it'll really help you. Open the left chest. We can find a Mega Elixir card. Mega Elixir is ridiculous in this game. First of all, let me just take off... Yeah, let's take off that one and replace it with the Mega Elixir, because this reloads... This is essentially a Mega Potion and a Mega Ether in one. It reloads all attack and magic cards and resets the counters, so it's pretty much... I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but it's pretty ridiculous. Holy shit, and we can actually fit in another regular elixir too, so that's pretty broken, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a very, very difficult deck to beat with being able to reload so many times with those item cards. But if we open up the other chest, we can find ourselves the Photon Debugger. It's an okay Keyblade. It's nothing like spectacular. It's thunder, like something that doesn't exist too much in Keyblades. If you check it, it's actually a lightning element, which means it does lightning-based damage. So if anything's prone to being weak to thunder, then it's good to have. Most of them you'll see they're only like physical, like Bond of Fire has fire, Debugger has lightning, and the rest are like neutral or fire-based. We don't really have much variety. Most of them are physical and stuff like that. So, you know, you'll come across those cards once in a while where they actually have a little bit of variety compared to other cards. And as you can see, we're actually almost on our way to the, to the last room of this place. Is there, let's use one of these like, you know, black room cards. And you know what, considering that I want to end the video, I'm doing something very weird for these next set of videos, I realize that. But I think I'm going to end this video off by showing off, you know, the black truffles, since I never really did. I showed off the white truffles back in Monstro, but I think I got a request to actually show this room off. Now, the difference between black and the white truffles is that you can just kick their ass, like, with regular attacks, and they don't ask for specific magic. But they can turn invincible for a short period of time right there. They can use some poisonous gas to really, like, harm you. So be careful about that. And if you defeat them, it's pretty much like a standard fight. I mean, if you did the white truffles, you can get, like, a premium card or like a randomizer, like, you know, card roulette or something like that. So that's just a thing to show off there. By the way, there's two ways to get up this place. You have a ladder over there. Or if you're awesome and you want to do it the awesome way, you fly over to this little thing right here, jump up, and grab the ledge like so. So yeah. And yes, we do have one more door right here. The criteria costs 50. I'm very tempted to use my random Joker card, but will I? You'll have to find out next time. Since I have two of them, it wouldn't really hurt. Okay guys, well, you know what, it is a little bit of an awkward time to cut the video, but I think I'm going to end the video off here right before we finish up this world. So, I am MrMaster1, thank you guys for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts, and I will see you guys in the next episode for when what episode has this been? I'm trying to think. I believe this has been episode 28, so I think I will see you guys in episode 29 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, for we see what's on the other side of this door in Destiny Islands, and possibly leave Destiny Islands and even go farther into the castle. Okay guys, I've been MrMaster1, thank you for watching, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. This music is so peaceful.